Hi there. I wanted to help you navigate your Chromebook a little bit because sometimes you might be in a Zoom meeting and your teacher might ask you to navigate to Schoology or to work on an assignment in Google Drive or to do something with a recording. And sometimes it can be hard knowing how to organize your screen so you can see everything you need to see. So I'm going to show you that in this video. So right now you'll see that this is my Zoom window and I'm by myself right now, but right now I'm looking at gallery view. So that's going to show me all of my classmates and my teacher and their presentations that they're presenting. But your teacher might say, boys and girls, I want you to go to Schoology and find this. So you might then need to click over to your Google Drive, or sorry, your Google Chrome, and then your Zoom window disappears. When that happens, you can go back by clicking down at the bottom and clicking Zoom and then back to Google Chrome. But sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you might need to be looking at what your teacher is showing you in Zoom, but also the assignment that they've given you on your computer. So what I like to do is I like to take the bottom corner of my Zoom window. You can see that my arrow, my cursor turns to an arrow, and I'm going to kind of squish this down. This is going to make your classmates a lot smaller. It's going to make your teacher's presentation a lot smaller. But what I'm going to do is just kind of shrink that down a little bit so that I can see it in a small window. And here is my Google Chrome. I'm going to go ahead and click into my Google Chrome window, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to double click up here just to make this smaller. I'll just double click in this gray space. I could have used this minimize, maximize here as well. And then I'm going to just drag this over using that gray space, and I'm going to shrink my window using this arrow. So you might notice what's happening on your screen here is I still have my Zoom window open, but now I can go to Google Drive and access an assignment. I can go to Schoology and look at what the teacher is assigning me. So if the teacher is, for example, telling me that I need to do a quiz, I can go ahead and click in that quiz and I can answer. Oops, looks like I've already missed the deadline on this one. But right here, I can then work on this and still see my classmates, still see what my teacher is working on. From here, you can click this more button and see the chat. So if you have a question, what is the title of the quiz? You can go ahead and interact with that Zoom window and your Schoology window at the same time. And if your teacher further needs you to do something, I want you to kind of notice that you have these tabs here. So let's say that you are in Schoology and your teacher has asked you to also open up a Google Drive assignment. You can then go ahead and open that up. And notice I still have Schoology open, so I can jump back and forth. I can look at my assignments and I can type and work on it, and back to Schoology using these tabs here. And kind of just keeping track of everything like that. And you can even shrink this down a little bit more. You can still see your teacher's presentation, your chat, your Schoology. So hopefully this helps you kind of think about different ways that you can look at resources on your Chromebook by shrinking them down and staggering them side by side. Hope that helps. Have a great day.